Back with another Fringe preview, this time talking about an all-ages show. I'm very excited to welcome Sean P. Meddy to talk about Trolls. A puppet show, and probably more, knowing you, it's probably a puppet show and more, I'm going to guess. Tell me more about what Trolls, what we can expect.
Well, Trolls is a puppet show. It's an all-ages puppet show. It's about a character named Silas G. Thistlewig, a magical and mystical storyteller who just happens to be me and a puppeteer. And he awakens one day to find a young trolling in his suitcase. And the troll has just learned what it means to be a troll, and he doesn't want to deal with that. So he has come to Silas G. Thistlewig to learn if there's more to life than living in caves or under a bridge.
I love it. I love that it's all ages and that we're expanding Fringe. We've done some all ages shows before at Fringe, but to be able to see a couple really cool, well done professional storytelling shows with you and with Paul Strickland, who's doing one who we haven't talked to yet. Hopefully we will. Dates are June the 3rd, June 4th, June 10th, and 11th. Those are weekends. You can get those tickets. They are free, which is awesome. Available at cincyfringe.com. And like you said earlier when we were talking offline, if somebody just showed up at the door, I doubt they're going to get turned away. But try to register so we have an idea who's coming and how many to make sure we have room for. So what was the... you've done other Fringe shows in the past that were not necessarily kid-friendly or were all ages friendly. Some of them, right? Some of them were, right. Maybe. What led you to think, I need to do a kid-friendly, all-ages puppet show this year?
Well, honestly, finance, I love being part of Fringe. My company, Autumn Kaleidoscope, has been part of the last 7 Fringes with big primary lineup shows. And honestly, this year, I just looked at my finances and couldn't afford it. But last fall, the Cincinnati School of Creative Performing Arts reached out to me, asked if I would do a show for them. So I created the show. So when the time came around to submit for Fringe, I was like, well, I really want to be part of Fringe this year. And I just so happened to have this full-length show that I've already done and created.
Cool.
This seems like the perfect opportunity to bring this to Fringe.
I don't think people realize just exactly how much work goes into these shows. I mean, I think we just kind of show up, and because Fringe is so kind of guerrilla style, there may be some people who outside the theater don't realize how much work and how much resource it takes to put on shows. And so, that's why it's important, if you're going to get down there, to get those passes and get those tickets now, to fund these artists so they can do great work. The full frontal access pass is $300. That gets you into every single show. And I was told that this year there's like 14 different ways to see everything. So there's no reason why all access Fringe person couldn't see everything. You also have the flex passes. You can use them any way you want. Individual tickets. Of course, your show is a gift to the community, so to speak. So that's free, but people should still get out there and support the entire festival. And I'm sure that you wouldn't turn down donations at the festival, at the theater.
Absolutely not. Like, I mean, honestly, if somebody is in the position to want to throw me a couple bucks at the end of the show, great.
Sure.
But honestly,
they literally can throw it. You'll take it.
Yeah, I'll have a hat. But honestly, for me, it's really like, if you are a family that, has had some financial difficulties the past couple of years, and it's just a struggle to get dinner on the table, come to the show, come on down. Yeah. It's under an hour. You can the kids can watch and enjoy the show, and you can sit back in air conditioned.
Yep.
And just relax and take a couple deep breaths.
Yeah. And they'll enjoy it too. I'm sure that adults will also enjoy the show.
According to the teachers, they had a great time. So
I know your sense of humor is always, on multi-level. So I'm sure that there's something for everybody. I can't wait to see it. Awesome. Anything else we should tell the folks to make sure they come out and see Trolls?
Oh, yeah. It's all access. It's pay what you will. So there's no hindrance of pay. I will also say that most of the all ages Fringe shows are before the primary lineup shows for the day start. So you can come down even a little bit early, and you don't have to worry about it messing with your Fringe schedule if you're trying to see a whole bunch of other shows.
That's right. Yeah, it's awesome. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what you do with the puppets and the script and the trolls. And I'm sure everyone else will be on there too. So check out Trolls, all access, cincyfringe.com. Thanks, Sean.
Thank you.